Shannon, would you give Mike Tyson any shot against the reigning champ?
Skip, you and I have gone back and forth with this one, Skip. How do you exhibition box? Skip, we know how you can exhibition play basketball, you can play football, you can play flag, you can do baseball, you can play soft. How do you exhibition fight? How do you exhibition a collision sport like boxing or MMA? How? Now, if you're saying, okay, they're going to fight, I can't say Mike Tyson, if they were to really fight, that Mike Tyson wouldn't have a chance because he's a puncher. And anytime you have a puncher, you have a chance. But Skip, if we go to the tail of the tape, Fury is 31, Tyson is 53. Fury is 6'9", Mike Tyson is 5'10". Fury has an 85-inch reach. Mike Tyson has 71. Skip, we've never seen an advantage this lopsided in the history of the sport. Now, would I say that Mike doesn't have a chance? He has a chance. If he can get inside, land one punch, yes, he can end the fight. But I just don't see it. And I don't see how you exhibition box. And somebody needs to tell me, so what, in an exhibition boxing match, Skip, are we going to have those, Skip, you know how they used to have those celebrity boxing matches where the guy have on like 20-pound boxing gloves that's so that's so big, you're like, what's going on here? But if you put on regulation-sized gloves and talk about, okay, what is it? Is it 3 rounds? Is it 2 rounds? Is it a round? I just don't know how you do it. But like I said, if they were to actually fight, this was a sanctioned bout, I would give Mike a chance, but I would take Fury to win the fight.
Okay, so for all your issues with this, all of them correct, your conclusion was, I think you just told me you would watch it if it happened. Am I right?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
I'd be on the edge of my seat. I would overpay for this. I don't know what's big, $200 for pay-per-view. I'd probably pay $200 to watch. I know I would. Mike Tyson is the most controversial lightning rod in the history of boxing, on and in and out of the ring. Mm-hmm. And to your point, Shannon, even at 53, we see the video. He looks shockingly quick and powerful at age 53, to the point that even you, Shannon Sharpe, said, no way am I getting in the ring with that guy. Like, you wouldn't exhibition box that guy. And your point to me as we ended the show yesterday was, well, who's going to dare to get in the ring with him? Well, guess who would? I know one guy, Tyson Fury will. Because to your point, he's only 31, and we just saw him absolutely annihilate Deontay Wilder. Just destroy him. Yeah. Outbox him, outpunch him, outwill him, out-everything him. And we saw head bobbing from a 6'9" man that I didn't think was possible. We saw freakish athleticism at 6'9", 254 pounds. That's the only guy on the planet Earth who I think would dare step in there and say, I got this. Tyson Fury is like, yeah, where do I sign? How want to do it tomorrow? Want to do it Thursday? Want to do it Friday? I'll do it right now. Yeah, because he's that good. And yet, you said it, and I agree with you, even at 5'10", maybe 240, 250, Mike Tyson still seems to have enough lightning in that body that, I don't know, maybe he could land one crazy punch and it'd be game on. But to your point, I don't even know what the rules would be. I don't even know what the format would be. Would it be 3 rounds? Would it be 2 rounds? Yeah. I don't know. But whatever it was, I would watch it because it's Mike Tyson. And yet, let me make this point, Shannon, and then I'm going to hand it back to you. I was there when Mike Tyson fought his last real big fight against Lennox Lewis, another tall Brit, 6'5" tall, 250 pounds. It was in Memphis, and I was right there at ringside, and that was back on June 8th of 2002. That was 18 years ago. And Mike Tyson looked like a shot fighter that night. It was a mismatch, as you well recall. And then Mike tried to fight 3 more times, and it just got sadder, saddest. And then he was finished 15 years ago. And the Tyson fight against Lennox reminded me in some ways of another fight that I covered in the Bahamas. I think it was 1981. It was Ali's last fight against Trevor Berbick. I was there at ringside of that one. They had cowbells between rounds to start and end the round. In the Bahamas, it was really sad. And Muhammad was a shot fighter. He had nothing left, and he managed to stay on his feet through 10 rounds. It was only a 10 round. And he lost a unanimous decision to Trevor Berbick. And it was a terribly sad end, and I saw another shot fighter. Well, the difference now is Mike Tyson, 18 years after Lennox Lewis, I think he's had a rebirth. I know he's had addiction issues, and I think he got his act together. I think he cleaned himself up.
Right.
I think he got his head together a little bit. I've seen him a couple of times in the last year, and he seemed different to me. Seemed happier, fresher, more aware, more with us now instead of somewhere else. And Shannon, I don't know. Maybe there's been such a turnaround in his life that he's having sort of a second act, if you will, at age 53. But Tyson Fury, it'd probably be a mismatch, but hey, who else is going to get in the ring with him?
Well, Skip, I still believe even with Mike Tyson and Tyson Fury, it still might do 1 million, 2 million buys, even with those two guys. And Mike Tyson, as you said, hadn't fought in 15 years. The reason why I would take Tyson Fury, Skip, is because he's a boxer. He's technically sound, and he has a reach advantage. So he's going to jab, and overhand right. And the thing is, Tyson has to somehow find a way to get inside. Well, when you're 6'9", and you have an 85 reach, so you got a foot height advantage and an over a foot reach advantage, Skip, you should be able to keep him off of you, because the only chance you have of losing this fight is him getting inside, him coming. Because the thing with Tyson, Skip, he was so quick. He would hit you to the body with that left, and at the same time, body uppercut, and it's out. He could do that as well as it. And you're talking about a guy with that size, that kind of power. Now, Ali had that kind of quickness, Skip, but Ali didn't have that kind of power. George Foreman had that power, but he didn't have that quickness. You're talking about light heavyweights that had that kind of speed. Floyd Patterson, Muhammad Ali. But as you moved up, Skip, and you got guys with power, they didn't have quickness. Mike Tyson had quickness. It's the punches you don't see, Skip, that get you out of the ring. And Mike Tyson could body shot you and come with the uppercut and get guys out of the ring. So if he could land a punch on Fury, oh, absolutely. And I don't believe he'll get up like he got up from Deontay Wilder. I believe if Tyson caught him with that left, I don't believe he'd get up like he got up with Wilder. But the question is, Skip, could he absorb enough punishment to get inside and to land a couple of those shots to chop that giant redwood down? I don't believe he could, Skip, but I damn sure pay to watch it.
Well, the point is, Shannon, you're taking it seriously. You're actually analyzing what you think would happen. So you're not laughing it off. You're not scoffing.
No.
Yeah, you're saying you'd watch. I'm saying I'd watch.
Yes, absolutely. We
had the story yesterday that the bare knuckle, whatever they're called, organization,
right?
They're offering $20 million for Mike Tyson to fight bare knuckle for them. Okay, we both agreed we'd watch that. But we said, who's going to go bare knuckle against Mike Tyson? I don't know, unless it's Tyson Fury. Would he go bare knuckle? He probably would, because he thinks he could defend himself, and he probably could. But if they're bare knuckle, then even more so, I would give Tyson a puncher's chance, because if he got one shot through 6'9" reach, if he got one shot, one uppercut up under the jaw, one shot, maybe the giant redwood falls. I'm there. I'm ready. So, again, Tyson Fury was like, it just didn't materialize, but hell yeah, he said, I'm ready to go.
Yeah.
So we're ready to go, so let's do it.
Nobody, Skip, brought the crowd to the yard like Mike Tyson. Skip, it was an extravaganza. It was an event to see that man fight. Now, you never knew. You better not come late. Like you come to some fighters, Skip, you come in the third round, the fourth round. You come to his fight late, you just spent $10,000 for nothing. Because he was going to probably end it within the first 2-3 rounds. And so you had to get into your seat, and you had to see that intro. The man had a cutout towel, black trunks, no socks, and black boots. Skip, and he come to the ring, and you knew that's the baddest man in the world right there. And to watch him and to feel the atmosphere, the electricity. And I've seen some big fights. You know, I saw Floyd fight, and I saw a lot of guys fight. Shane Mosley, Holyfield, I've seen a lot of guys fight. But nothing like this kid. Nothing like this man here, Skip. It was unbelievable what he brought in the electricity that was in the building when he fought.
And nobody has ever been more self-destructive than Mike Tyson either. And hopefully that part's behind
No
him.
question.
Thank you for watching. You can subscribe here to get the latest from the show, and be sure to check out more of the best clips from Undisputed, or go watch a few other segments from our other shows on FS1.